I don't think I ever touched on what these eggs can do to you. Obviously, they're Gorgon eggs, so they're going to hatch into Gorgons once they hit full HP. But the kicker is, like, first of all, they're pretty powerful just as they are. They can stone you, put you to sleep, but it's worse because then they gain a bunch of crit on you. Okay, he does move. He does move. God, these boss teams are so sick. I love it. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to Rausten, and welcome back to Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. Iron Man. Difficult mode, Ephraim mode, whatever we're doing. All I know is we're about to get into chapter 18. Very interesting chapter. We'll see here in a second, but I feel like this chapter either goes one of two ways. Like, either it's an absolute bloodbath and you're struggling, fighting for your life, or you're breezing right through it because really, you've got the mobility, you've got the tools, you've got the foresight, and you're just in and out of there, you know? Hopefully that's the latter, or hopefully the latter is what we can pull off today. And hopefully we can get Nimi a B rank in swords. That would be pretty cool. I don't know what brave swords would be doing for her, but it'd be pretty nice. You know, maybe end game we got A rank, like the silver swords. I mean, does it really matter? I mean, honestly, I don't think so. Like a killing edge is probably fine. So maybe we don't worry about it too much. The group sets off in search of Grotto's elusive Imperial Prince Lyon. Inns has ordered Freeling troops to aid in the hunt. The troops return with news that Lyon has moved north. Group's search for Lyon leads them to Mount Nalaris, deep within Darkling Woods. I feel like I did the exact same thing when I played this game like 6 years ago. On camera was like, I don't think I've ever heard that name, Nalaris. You know, of course you remember Zaha Woods or whatever, you know, the beginning of the game, but not this part for some reason. The scorching heat and sulfur stench render the area unfit for human habitation. Endless numbers of Gorgon eggs stud the forbidding landscape. Chapter 18. Two Faces of Evil. Ephraim, I must ask that you slow down. If you travel so swiftly, we cannot keep up. I'm riding ahead. I can't waste any more time. I must catch the Demon King as quickly as possible. And when you find him, tell me, what then? Rachel, Rausten is the spiritual heart of Magville. They keep the ancient lore. You're the princess. You must know something about the demons of legend. I do not need consolation or peace of mind. I need facts. Lyon, as he is now, can he be saved? I'm sorry. To the best of my knowledge, there's nothing to be done. Your friend Lyon's body has already been claimed by the Demon King. Once it's gone that far, there's nothing that can be done. When the Demon King takes over someone, he devours his spirit, his very soul. Even if his hold on Lyon's body could be released, that body would have no soul. There is no power in Rausten, not even the sacred stone, that can perform so great a miracle as to restore a shattered soul. Is that so? Let's go, Rachel. Wait a moment. Were you listening to me at all? I'm sorry, but the prince... I heard you. There's no hope of saving Lyon. And if I cannot save him, I will bring him peace with my own hands. But can you do it? Even if you get the chance, can you bring yourself to kill him? It would be best if you and your sister left this to the rest of us. No, I'm going to do it. Lyon is my friend. The Demon King stole him from me. I will be the one to kill him. If your mind's made up, there's not much I can do, is there? Let's go then. I'm sorry, Rachel. There's no need for you to apologize. Your words alone have won my forgiveness. This way! The enemy went into the recesses of the valley. Brother, do you smell something? Smell? Yes, an unpleasant odor like sulfur. It's emanating from this valley. Are those eggs? Gorgon eggs. There are so many. Brother, the eggs, they've started to hatch. No, he's led us into a trap. Watch out, everyone. Steer clear of those eggs. Interesting, because we actually need to literally kill all of them. But, okay, sure. So, we're definitely going to need to be taking Tethys. We're definitely going to be taking all of our mounted units. Honestly, does that involve Franz? It might. His res is so bad, though. I fear if we take Franz, he will meet his end. Which, ironically, Decel is, like, much more resi than Franz. So maybe we take Decel. I don't really know, but that would mean we'd bench Ross, and I feel like we've invested a lot into Ross, and it's kind of a bummer to bench Ross. Also, his res is pretty poor as well. Nimi and Tina are going to do great on this chapter, I believe. Cormag will also do great. We'll definitely need to have give him some barriers and some you know, pure waters. And you know, Erica and Ephraim are a little scary on these maps because they are game overs, but they're also decent mounted units. And by decent, I mean Ephraim is good and Erica is all right. She's actually not that bad. If she was not sword locked, she'd be much better. But I'm pretty sure I've probably spoken ad nauseam about that sort of thing. And so is every other Fire Emblem YouTuber who's ever played the game, right? So, that being said, I think that we definitely need our healing trio. Mer would be nice to fly over the rocks. So I feel like we gotta bench Ross for this one, just for the sake of getting it done, because the cell can actually not move farther. I'm forgetting that Great Knights have 6 move in this game, which is so awful. If there's any reason, any consolation for, you know, Paladin versus Great Knight, it's literally that. The move is bad. Getting axes is good. Having a little bit bulkier defense typically is good, but also your move sucks, so bye. All right, Ross it is. I think Franz is a death sentence, and I don't really want to just risk killing him. Just throwing him out here, I mean, shoot, 25 damage on one of these steel lances. And then you've got Demon Surge, which, okay, not Demon Surge. What is it called? It's Shadow Shot, which is literally, that's gonna do like 40 damage to somebody without res, which is actually crazy, because if you look at, like Arthur, his res and his low HP is like, okay, actually Cormag is gonna almost be one-shot by this because of his 26 magic. I bet if you play like bonus, like, you know, plus 20% growth or whatever kind of hard mode runs you do, these guys have maxed strength with Shadow Shot, and they're just absolutely menacing. Like, you can actually be one-shot some of your guys, like probably Tethys. Yeah, that's really great. That's really awesome. Cormag is underleveled, to be fair. He's also a dragon, so he's gonna be weak to that magic stuff. So speaking of which, I think we're gonna get rid of the Killer Lance. We're gonna probably give him the Pure Water because he's gonna need it most, I think. And we're gonna give him an elixir, and hopefully that's enough kit to kind of keep him going. Tana, honestly, I think we ditched the Feely Shield. I don't think there are even any on the map. We will get rid of that Javelin. We will probably give her an elixir just because. Maybe a Pure Water would be nice, but she's got 17 res. And we can always barrier, but it'd be kind of nice to have them be somewhat self-sufficient, right? Maybe we'll give her the Killer Lance. Wait, I'm sure he has one. It's genius. Oh my god. This might be a good time to whip out the spear as well, or actually Vidofner. Just to one-shot everybody. So maybe we'll go back to the Iron Lance. Or better yet, another Javelin. Probably give her an elixir. Her res is maybe okay. I don't know if having like another lance is like worth it though. Probably just to not use up our other stuff. And yeah. I think we'll also do the same for Ephraim. We've got all these like little freaking bum ass half-used weapons, which is kind of annoying, but that's why we have Franz. Franz keeping us stocked up with his fresh weapons that we're forgetting about in the inventory. So there we go. Just giving some elixirs out to some of the key units here. Obviously, I would like to rely on my healing, but like Natasha being our star healer here is a little bit bad. Her magic stat in particular, that's the most important thing, with her range, like her warp and rescue and physic, just not good. So we're gonna work on that. Hopefully Saleh can hit that A rank soon and take the warp from her, and he's also got the rescue for now because his magic is just a tad bit higher. It's going to be a little bit more useful on him. I think Artur, we might want to hammer that barrier, but I think actually we could buy another one in the last map, so we might not want to waste that. But again, I don't know, and I think the next chapter we have a secret shop which probably has some, but getting there is going to take some time. So I feel like a quick Google search never hurt anybody, right? Because it's kind of an important thing for us to know. Like going back to, let's see. All right, here we are. We're all set. We're gonna do some crazy stuff, and by crazy stuff I mean I forgot to optimize one tiny little bit better. Oh, we can support with Nimi already. Let's go. Let's go ahead and start with that. Actually, I don't think I can. Because I think that takes my turn, but we're gonna bury your Tana here. If you recall last chapter, we just promoted Artur after a glorious training arc from like level 10 to like level 15 or something. And promoted him into our third healer, who's, you know, pretty mid, but at least he's got better stats than Natasha at this point, as far as magic and speed go, which are important to me. And even his defense is on par. He's got less health. Actually, no, same health. But his magic is slightly better at a lower level, so hopefully that'll grow. And maybe, I don't know that he totally replaces her, but Saleh might replace her, and then Artur will take that secondary spot. So anyway, we bury her up Tana, right? And now she's got big res, which now she can go forth. Actually, shoot. We could maybe do like a 2-for-1 here. Just like here. This wasn't the original plan, but I feel like we might as well just make that dance count a little bit more. And there she goes again. Absolutely stealing the show. And we dance for her. And we send her straight in to take out this steel lance guy, who does big damage actually. 25 with that steel lance to some squishies is not insignificant. So now we are in range of the dude who can just wreak havoc on us. And now we're kind of free to move about the cabin down here. Nimi can close the distance. And don't forget, these eggs give a lot of experience. So you want to utilize that if you can, if you want, if you will. In my case, I kind of don't think I'm going to try to prioritize it. I could maybe do warp strats here, because we have the hammer, which I could use on the rapier, but I don't feel like that's really a great use of it, to be honest. Like, the rapier is nice, but is it really gonna move the needle? Is it worth 3 Hammerns, which we could use on the warp, on the rescue, on really anything? And see that barrier, and he still does big damage with this freaking shadow shot. Luckily we dodge it anyway. Oh wait, no, we barriered Tana, not Nimi, so that was dumb. But you understand what I'm going for here, because now Tana can just kind of waltz up here and maybe take an axe reaver to the head, but actually not even quite. But we're gonna avoid the hole in the floor here. You know, the fiery tiles. These red ones, or extra red ones, are fire tiles. If you stand on them, I think they do 10 damage flat to anybody who stands on them. So we want to avoid those. We want to get more crits like Tana here. It's absolutely clutch. Very good work. And then, yeah, we are still free to move about the cabin. I want to get Garrick and Ross some love in here because they're going to be lacking as they're the like non-mounted units here. That and my mages. Wow, look at those 19s, dude. It's crazy. Because, yeah, the other ones are going to just ride around them and probably leave barely anything for them to do, to be honest. Like, I probably should have put in Franz, but that is okay. That is what we're dealing with at this point. I would rather have Ross be more long-term viable than like maybe save a couple turns with Franz. It's actually probably a very poor way to look at it because, well, you're clearing the map faster is going to be better than not dying. Or clearing the map faster, maybe losing Franz is going to be better than dying, like losing the game, right? So I think we'll have Nimi go for the far stretch there. Ephraim and Erica bringing up the rear with the mages. Just kind of problematic, actually. Don't forget about the Nimi and Archer support. We don't want to forget that. So maybe we'll dance for that and try to get that going. In the meantime, I think Myrrh just goes for this kill. She gets good experience for it, I think, so probably be worth it. I don't really know about our long-term viability with Myrrh, but again, we only have like 2 chapters of the game left, essentially. So like, what does it really matter anyway? And Tana can honestly come up here and just absolutely carry if she wanted to. But I think she's already done a lot of that this run. But then again, why not, right? Does she one round with javelins? She does. She actually does. And that thing actually boosts her defense. So it might be a good thing to leave her equipped with. But I don't see her dying up here. Like, I don't see anything killing her. So maybe she goes for the eggs. And she can just back out easy if she needs. She's got the elixir. We will use the pure water now, just because I don't know if we're quite in range of that guy yet. I don't think so, because they don't move on this stuff, even though they're flying. Nobody can fly over the black spots. But the next turn we'll be hitting some eggs, it looks like, so, you know. This is probably not a good move, but I want to make sure we get that support in and not sausage that biscuit. So I kind of want to just dance for Archer right here, get the support. Nimi, it's an honor to speak with you again so soon. Oh, Archer, yeah, we just chatted like 20 minutes ago in the last chapter. Yeah, I'm happy to see you. That's an impressive bow. Am I to understand that you're an archer? I've heard the others speak highly of your skills. Thank you. And I was watching you use your magic, and it was pretty incredible. I also didn't answer the question. Oh, it was nothing. I'm just a novice. Oh, Nimi, I see you've put your mirror away, have you? Huh? I don't think I did. What? What does that mean? Oh no, I've lost it. What am I going to do? Lost? How could that happen? That mirror is a precious artifact, not to mention an important keepsake. The leather strap, it's torn. Oh, what? Oh, don't, please don't cry. Don't worry, we'll look for it together. Sniff, where's Colm? Oh, he's dead. Any idea where you lost it? I think I had it when we started the battle. It was right there on my belt. Sniff. Then it must be around here somewhere, right? I'll go look over here. You check the ground back there. Oh, all right. Oh, it's still going. I couldn't find it here. Any luck there? Sob, Sniff, I can't find it. Don't worry, it's being around here somewhere. Just keep looking. I'll ask the others too. All right, I'll just go look over here. Oh, Nimi. How am I ever going to find it in the middle of a battlefield? I suppose I simply must have faith. Yes, that's it. Faith will guide me to her mother's mirror. Sorry, I read that like a maniac, but, you know, sometimes it just happens. All right, so I think we have Nimi rush up here. With the short bow. I don't think that this guy kills. No way. No way he does. 36, 35. It's actually pretty good. But no, he doesn't. He doesn't. I gave her the short bow for this map because, well, we actually don't have that many bows, and you don't really need a lot of firepower on this map because a lot of the enemies you're facing are eggs, ideally. So, figured it'd be a good burner bow for now. And in fact, this guy's gonna go for Ross instead. Probably gonna hit me actually, because he's got stone. God, I hate stone. Do I want to send Ross down? I don't think so. I don't think that's really a sensible move. I don't really know what to Garrick do. Sorry. I don't really know what to do with Garrick. Oh, that was crazy. I just said that. What does that even mean? And our staff users are lagging behind, unfortunately. Bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba. Very good, Nimi. Tana. Another level up. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's busted. This is why Tana is one of my favorite units in this game. Without fail, she's a menace to society. This Tana, however, is very, very blessed. I recognize her strength was crazy. I think she maxed strength before we promoted, which is insane. Nimi, you're going to dodge this. Thank you. Alright, so this is Harry now, because Cormag is still kind of green compared to our Nimi. Look at our level 9 Nimi with friggin' 24, 26. Holy crap, we got 20 and 19 for strength and speed on this Cormag dude over here, so... we don't really want to get in range of this guy for sure. It's gonna do bigger. Actually, it's only got 17 magic. I mean, we got 10 res. It's not worse, but still, these guys are gonna two-shot me almost. So, this is weird, but I think I might want to warp Erica down here to help Cormag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can't Siglain one of these guys. I think, honestly, do we do it? Do we do it? Why not? We got the warp. We might as well freaking use it. Where else are we going to use it? Am I right? Bum, 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 bum. There we go, Natasha. Getting some magic. I'm talking about Natasha like she's already a lost cause, which really is not the case. But we had to promote her so early, and she was not very, you know, she didn't get a good, she didn't get very great level ups. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, it would also help Cormag a lot if he had a better, like if he had the Vidofner, obviously this would go smoother, but we crit here, which is amazing. We love that 3%. Save that 14 damage, which is a lot actually, because Cormag's, you know, he's a little frail right now. Bum 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 bum. Guess we could just use Garm and get after it, right? Just get after it. I'm looking to move the needle here. I'm looking to make a difference. And Ross is that guy because he's about to level up fat. All right. Okay. Okay. That was nearly perfect. Take that any day. All right. We'll definitely get rid of this white egg. That's scary. Nobody likes a white egg. It's all about the brown eggs. Am I right? Okay. So I think we're kind of okay on this side. I don't know if we want Mimi to go down there or have her charge upwards. I think we can have her charge upwards. Does the boss move? I actually don't remember. I think that he does. So we want to be a little bit careful of that going forward. I think we'll just have Nimi shoot this bow. We'll kind of regroup in a minute here. More speed is mucho yummy. I don't know. Mucho yummy. Yeah. Sure. We're gonna take the 10 damage and we're gonna dance for Garrick here. Mur actually cannot fully get there. That's all right though. Oh, we'll use the hand axe. That's actually fine. Just want Garrick in the action. Don't want him lagging behind her too much. I mean, not that it really matters, right? Oh my god, she's so good. She doesn't even need to look at the freaking enemies. She can just take the eggs out. It's crazy. We might have, I mean, Archer baiting the boss might not be the worst, and the eggs maybe. Oh, do you ever just like rub your shoulders and they're so freaking tight? Like, I don't know how it took me 28 years to figure out how awful. I mean, obviously, hopefully my shoulders and back were not that tight when I was, you know, a child, but now I'm discovering how freaking tight my body is. Don't clip that out of context, please. And like the knots in my shoulder, dude, it's actually insane. Just giving yourself a little like a little shoulder massage, and I'm actually like wincing. It's kind of nuts. Anyways, changing over. My bad. Oh, we got more enemies over here, so that's interesting. We kind of want Cormag to kill this guy though. And the Dragon Spear does not work on these guys, unfortunately. I think I had a memory of during my Under Honor Rebellion Saga playthrough. I think I had the memory that they did, but looks like that is false recollection, which is fine. Which makes sense. They're not dragons. They're Gorgons, or what are they called? Draco. What are they called? Now there are no more left, and I forget what they're called actually, because these are the Gorgons. Those are the. Don't tell me. All right, I don't know what they are. Anyway, we got Erica down here cleaning up some eggs, and we got Sele up here. I don't know if we need Sele for anything really, but maybe. Okay, I'm gonna put Archer here. I'm gonna put him here, see if he baits the boss dude. Meanwhile, we go down here and clean house. What do you say? Longbow. Yeah, I think we have Sele here. Take the egg, give him a level up. That'll actually be really helpful because he's about to get magic. Let's go. And defense and res. Huge NHP is actually really nice. And then we will dance. No, not dance. We're going to Myrrh. The spider. Oh, the spider gives her a lot of XP too. I think it's just because she's really low leveled. Honestly, that's probably it. Garrett can bait that eyeball over here while taking out the spider. Grinding up that axe rank, which honestly he needs to work on his sword rank so somebody could use the freaking whatever the hell that's even called. So Tethys doesn't have the best stats. We don't want her to get hit, but even if she gets hit by an eye or two, I think she'll be okay. We can dance for Garrick and actually not get too close because of that aforementioned stone over there. I don't think I ever touched on what these eggs can do to you. I'm sure if you're watching this, you have an idea, but like, obviously they're Gorgon eggs, so they're going to hatch into Gorgons once they hit full HP. But the kicker is, a lot of them have like, first of all, they're pretty powerful just as they are. Okay, he does move. He does move. God, these boss themes are so sick. I love it. But one that their magic is also obviously very powerful as it is, right? But if they have stone, they can stone you, they hit you, they basically put you to sleep, but it's worse because then they gain a bunch of crit on you. So then all of a sudden there's like a 30% chance for them to crit you after, and you can't like move or do anything about it. So that's where you get screwed, is you get stoned, then you get crit. So it can be scary, very, very scary. Did not need to use the silver sword on that, I don't think, but silver lance, more defense. I love when Erica is defense blessed. Like, she rivals her brother in defense, which is great. Iron Lance it is, and we crit. All right. I think we're gonna go for the sword. Honestly, no, we go for Ross here because do we barrier? No, we can't barrier because Sele has the barrier, which is funny. Yeah, we go for the Ross, and then the others can charge ahead because we need to get them eggs. We need to get them eggs done as fast as possible. Dance or heal for Myrrh. Get an egg with Myrrh. Get a level up for Myrrh. We go forward. Yes, just like so. Things are coming together quite nicely. The Erica Cormag side over there is a little bit hairy, but I don't think it's anything to be worried about just yet. We only have those two guys down there, which, you know, could be better, but it also could be worse. You know, let's not forget that. Also could be worse. Garrick going in for the Steel Blade, trying to get that sword rank. And if you didn't know, for some reason, Steel Blade and Iron Blade, probably Silver Blade, all have increased weapon level experience gains, as far as I remember. So when you use them, you know, you get your you get more experience, weapon level experience, increasing your weapon rank. Ross kills the boss. Ross kills the boss, and he, all right. I guess we deserve that after that last level, but still, it's unfortunate. We could go for this, honestly. I think we do that. We get a crit with Arthur! Let's go! Let's go, Arthur! That was sick. And then Nemi can longbow. Is it necessary to longbow? Because we don't have that many longbows left. Yeah, no, we can leave that. We can leave that. We don't need to be too hasty, right? I think Natasha comes down here just in case. Just in case we needed random physic down there for God knows what reason, like hatching this Gorgon. Luckily, they're not ambush spawns as far as I can remember. Oh no, they definitely are ambush spawns. That's kind of scary. There's another tip, word for the wise. They are ambush spawns if they hatch. Kind of not really ambush spawns, but they move upon hatching. Oh, that's not good. So, I think we get rid of this and rescue her out. We crit. Nice. Very good team. Get out. Let's go. I could warp him. I don't think that's necessary. We got plenty of things to do up here as far as resources. Got even some time on these eggs as well. We have Roscoe for that. I think it's not a bad play. Get him some some big experience. Something not to forget, rather, is the skills in this game. There are just a handful of skills for every promoted class. Not every promoted class, for a couple of the promoted classes. Obviously, we know that Bishop has one in Slayer with effective damage to monsters. But then, like, the Wyvern Knight gets Pierce, which basically ignores enemy defenses. Again, proc it. I don't know what the proc level is, but probably like skill level or something. Skill percent chance. I don't know. But it means you can do big damage sometimes, which is very nice. And then I think the Sniper has one for like sure shot, like you don't miss. And then the General has one, which is like basically you don't take any damage. And is that it? Oh no, there's the assassination one for, well, the lethality skill for the assassins, I guess is a better way to say that. Very good. Archer levels up. Very, very good. Don't want to forget that Archer can still level up now that he's, you know, promoted. Can't just like forget that he can actually do stuff, especially on these eggs. Probably be a good place for him to be training up. Biddy-doop beep boop beep bop boop biddy-deep. Biddy-doop boop beep boop bop boop biddy-deep. Alright. One more turn. Or one more egg. Bum ba da da dum bum. Any supports? No. Did not think so. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-ba-da-dum, ba-ba-da-bum, ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-da-dee-bum. Beep-ba-doop. Does Erica have Ephraim and Sele? So we need Sele and Erica to hang out some more still. Sele and what's his name to hang out a little bit. But we also got to get rid of this guy before he spawns in and murders us, so I guess that is that. Who do we want to give the kill to, though? I kind of want to give it to Arthur. Just because. Yeah, I think Arthur is going to get it, because it'll be harder for him to level than some of the others, generally speaking. be a good chance for him to get that level 3, get some more magic and speed. Beautiful work. Hold. Demon King! You again. I have one thing to ask before I slay you. Where is Lyon now? When I kill you, will Lyon return? How little you understand. Lyon is no longer part of your world. He cannot be restored. I have devoured every last delicious scrap of his small soul. Monster. Why does this upset you? What does it matter what happens to that weakling now? He was a sickly cretin whose trivial dreams were nothing but hopeless. Shut up! He was my friend. We'll always be friends. I made a promise to him. You stole Lyon's soul and corrupted his dreams. I'll crush the life out of you. What? My body? Don't resist. Soon you will be unable to move at all. So you had the stone of Renais with you after all. You'll just give me a moment to destroy it. Stop. That's the end of your sacred stone. Now then, Prince Ephraim, are you prepared? Curse you. Do it. Finish me. With my dying breath, I'll cut you to ribbons. What are you waiting for? Are you frightened? Tell me, Prince Ephraim of Renais, why do you fight on? Do you think you accomplish your sad desire? Can you restore your homeland from the grave, overthrow evil, or protect your sister? You won't kill me. I'll do all these things, fiend. All these things and more. My friend Lyon, I will avenge his soul. I won't let his gentle image be defiled. I guess it's true. You haven't changed, Ephraim. Huh? What did you say? What's going on? You're the Demon King. You're the ancient evil. You told me you devour Lyon's soul, that nothing remained. So why did you... How do you know about me? It's not... Could it be you... Is that you, Lyon? Uh-huh. That's right. It's me, Lyon, Prince of Grotto. I'm not the Demon King. Sorry, Ephraim. That whole thing about the Demon King eating my soul and me dying, that was all a lie. What? Why? Why would you say such a thing? Listen, Ephraim. I've always loved you. I've always hated you. I've always looked up to you. I wanted to be just like you. Then one day I realized someone like me could never become someone like you. You and Erica are overpowering. You blinded me with your radiance. How could I live in your shadows and not seethe with jealousy? Lyon, before I ever touched the dark stone, I had a vision of the future of Magville. I saw myself standing with two roads stretched out before me. One led to the Demon King, devouring both my body and soul. The other showed me the power to fight the Demon King's dominion. And I, well... Lyon! Then I acquired the Dark Stone. The Demon King began to eat my soul and corrupt my flesh. I almost vanished beneath the Demon King's mantle. And I remember you. My mind blazed into wakefulness. All at once, my mind shouted out, I will not be devoured! Just as I was about to lose myself to the Demon King, I was able to drive him back. The Demon King's desires are simple, foul, but uncomplicated. He wants nothing but the destruction, conquest, and subjugation of man. Those shallow desires are nothing to the dreams of the human heart. And of the two roads I had seen, I chose the latter. But I didn't want to appear before you here in the role of Lyon. Lyon, the piteous victim, the Demon King, the fiendish villain. It was all an act, high drama for you all, to suit this grand occasion. That's right, Ephraim. I'm the Demon King, The Demon King is me. You lie. It can't be. It's not possible. Lyon was... My friend was kind and caring. He was a good person, but you are not that person. Ephraim. You're not the Demon King. Lyon is gone and you're a liar. You're trying to trick me. You're trying to confuse me. I'm right, aren't I? Tell me. I'm right, Lyon. Tell me. I'm sorry, Ephraim. Ephraim, listen to me. 10 days from now, when the moon is swallowed by shadow in darkling woods, I will perform a ceremony. Through this ceremony, I will gain immense power. Power to change not only Grotto, but the entire world. Change the world? But after that, I cannot save myself. I'll become the Demon King of old and try to destroy all of mankind. Ephraim, if you want to stop this, you must come to Darkling Woods. I want you to come. I need you to stop me. You must promise. Lyon. Brother, you look ill. Is that you, Erica? Don't worry, it's nothing. But you're so pale. What happened? Erica? Yes, Lyon's my friend. Forever and always. Brother, let's get out of here. La Rochelle and the others were worried. It appears the enemy fled over this cliff. Cliff? I see no way we can pursue him now. So we got away, is that it? There's no cause to be discouraged. Beyond these mountains lie the heart of Darkling Woods. Before we enter, we must head north to Rausten. After all, we still need the sacred stone of Rausten. As long as even one stone remains, all hope is not lost. Come on, we cannot give in to despair when victory draws so near. Alright. That was good. That was a nice quick chapter. Been a little change of pace as of late. As I've said, Rebellion Saga was absolutely amazing, but it was kind of fatiguing playing the long chapters like that. It's kind of a headspace thing, which is, you know, a me thing, obviously. But like I said, amazing game. I want to play it again. But I believe that is all the time we have today. So I'm saying that like I'm not going to record another one in this session, even though it would be like days, weeks for you to see the next one anyway. But yeah, the next chapter is a big one. One of my favorite in the game, actually. One of my favorites. And then we're pretty much wrapping up this game, which is kind of insane. Been chewing through it. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.